What up, guys? Welcome back. And today we're going to be reacting to another CJ DaChamp video. He finally uploaded it. It's been a while, but he uploaded a video on our girl Scarlet Vandimion, the queen of belt to ass, which is the name of the video. So I've been waiting for this. I'm surprised he made a video on Scarlet and that he even watched that anime. I did. There's a nice little short on my channel that you guys can go look up to see my thoughts on said anime. And honestly, the queen of belt to ass is correct. He's 100% correct about that. It really fits her. And so yeah, before we jump right in, guys, remember to hit the like button on the video if you guys enjoyed it or enjoy watching me react to this stuff, as well as subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. That is the goal. So yeah, let's jump right in. Alright, guys, let's start the video.
She walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like, oh Lord, somebody stop her.
Yeah, she was crazy, dude.
I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this hard.
Yeah, he deserved that. You take that, you bitch. Imagine selling your daughter out like that, dude. What a piece of shit.
Special emergency impromptu.
I assume so because I didn't expect him to upload today, and the fact it's about our girl Scarlet, dude. Hell yeah, bro. I'm excited. Sorry.
So I'm saying this is an emergency because I'm gonna be real. This video was not planned at all, let alone be the first video.
Not surprising.
But after the things that I have witnessed in this anime,
it's a really good anime.
May I ask for one final thing?
I love this anime. It was good. One of the better ones from last season.
I refuse to let this demon fly under the radar.
Oh yeah, demon is an apt word for her.
Know her name. And who am I talking about exactly? I'm talking about the queen of belt to
ass, Scarlet Vandimion. Hell yeah, boy.
God, the way she be doing some people in this show, Lord have mercy. So you know what?
No, she did not have mercy. She wanted to beat everybody's ass.
Let's get this mini trial started, shall we?
All right.
Exhibit A, laying out multiple niggas in a ballroom. Now, what you're
this is the start of the series, like episode 1, and man, was it a great start, dude. Holy shit. She absolutely beat every guy's ass in person in that goddamn ballroom that night.
About to witness is literally like the first scene in the show.
Yeah.
This might be one of the most valid and satisfying crash outs of all time.
Yeah, it is valid, dude.
Let me set the stage real quick. This is Mrs. Scarlet Vandimion, and this pompous dickwad right here,
Prince Kyle.
Prince Kyle,
piece of shit,
to the throne of their kingdom, and
asshole.
Also her fiance that literally just broke up with her 5 seconds ago in the middle of this party, and
despite her face, she hated this guy.
Snaggle-toothed harlot.
Yep.
Now this was an arrangement.
She was a harlot.
She was forced into when she was like
100% was.
And Prince Kyle always treated her like garbage. Bro was a spoiled rich baby ass kid with no house training and thought that his wife should be a slave and serve him 24/7.
Yeah, he was such a piece of shit.
Bottom of the barrel human being. And over time, Scarlet just grew to hate every single atom in this man's body.
Don't blame him.
Now,
I mean, don't blame her.
Scarlet
Sorry.
always had a little bit of a temper when she was growing up. And one of her favorite hobbies as a kid was, I kid you not, beating the shit out of nigga.
And look at that face after she beat up that little boy. Look at that face. That's not the face of a little girl. That's the face of a goddamn demon, guys. Look at that. There's a kid crying on the ground. The other kid is emotionally scarred. He's terrified. And she's there smiling at the camera like she did something good. Which, to be fair, this kid probably deserved it because Scarlet only beats up people that are, you know, arrogant, mean, and evil, and corrupt. So
she loved
the kid probably deserved it.
She loved putting belt to
ass. Yeah.
Disrespectful, ignorant, rich motherfuckers.
She did.
She did all this simply for the love of the game. So when old boy just straight up tried to embarrass her in front of a crowd full of rich nobles, this was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh yeah, she lost it here.
This idiot was a dead man
walking. Yeah,
so
ripping hands, bros.
Was just dogging on her and saying shit like, "Oh, look, everyone, feast your
this dude, there's no redeeming qualities of this guy.
Gorilla, bitch. This woman is a vile harlot who harassed me every day and treated my bodacious side piece like a filthy commoner. everyone.
By the way, everybody here was on his side because they were a part of his faction. So like, what he's saying doesn't really matter, and it's all lies. In fact, this is the exact opposite. He was the one that did all of that. In fact, Scarlet had no problem with the pink-haired bitch. It wasn't until Kyle did all of this shit that she had a problem with it. Because Scarlet never liked Prince Kyle at all. She felt no adoration for this guy at all.
Scarlet was like, fine, I don't care. But
she did not.
She decided to ask Prince Kyle for one final thing before she left. She walked up to him.
Can I be dressed?
Looked him dead in the face and said, "For my last request, I must ask. May I kindly knock the teeth out of this craven two-faced bitch?"
No one stopped her. No one is strong enough to stop her, so she did it anyways.
Scarlet didn't waste a single second. She charged up a left
boom
from hell and Shorty right in the jaw.
She sent that bitch flying. Holy shit. That's more than damn. I was like, holy shit.
Impact in slow-mo real quick. She caved in the left side of her face and also broke her nose.
Deserved.
In one punch. And look at her on the ground, man.
She was out here twitching.
Her body started twitching like a dead roach. So after Scarlet hit the side piece with 5 milligrams of melatonin to make her go,
she put her to sleep, bro.
She just decided, you know what? Every last one of you ignorant motherfuckers in this room will be receiving belt to ass, sponsored to you by yours truly. So she walks up to this one guy, and he was panicking like,
yeah, he was freaking out.
Lord, somebody stop her! I'll marry my daughter off to anyone brave enough to challenge this.
By the way, that's actual dialogue. He was willing to sell his daughter off so they'd stop her. So she beat his ass.
Bro had to go.
Yeah.
Really just offered up his own daughter as a reward to stop her.
What a loser.
Like, bro, what? But I'm gonna be
That's
real.
crazy.
This wasn't
imagine selling off your own daughter, bro.
Cause bro right here said,
oh, this guy's a cuck.
Anyone protect me. I'll give you anything. Even my wife.
Even my wife. What a goddamn loot. These guys are all losers, man. God damn. People that are corrupt and scummy are always losers, man. At least when it comes to getting confronted.
Scarlet just starts to push everybody and lay out every single person in the room.
She started swinging, bro, knocking fools out, bro. It was great.
And sent to Dreamland. So after she left,
she sent them back, and bro, she gave them the 1, 2, 3 chicken peas combo, bro, and they're gone. They're gone. They're not coming back. Some of these guys, I'm surprised, are even alive, bro. Like this guy right here, the the silver-haired dude that's bleeding, that's at the very bottom. Yeah, he deserved that. He was one of the first of many to get knocked the fuck out.
Everybody in the room on 1 HP. The last man standing.
It's beautiful,
well,
man.
Really not, because he was scared sitting on his ass the whole time.
Yeah, Prince Kyle's a pussy, bro.
Prince Kyle. And she straight up told him, "Get up, my precious Pookie Bear. Let's enjoy this final dance together, shall we?" As she comes in with a right hook of doom.
And her brother's right there at the door. Like her brother's watching and getting freaking out because she's knocking out nobles.
Damn, he really about to rock my shit.
Deserved.
She sent that man to the Shadow Realm.
Not only did she send him to the Shadow Realm, she wrote this motherfucker off the show. Because he only appeared in episode 1 and was mentioned like in episode 2. And then from there on, he was not talked about. Prince Kyle was written off the fucking story. She beat his ass so damn hard that Prince Kyle disappeared from the fucking anime the rest of the way through. Like, he was not mentioned at all the rest of the season. It was a sight to behold, bro.
Bro's soul had to have left his body for at least a little bit, because the way that he flew into that wall, that nigga should be dead.
Yeah.
And just like that, Scarlet walked him down.
Vandimion, bro. Yeah, she walked him down, man. She beat your ass.
Every single person in that room, because they all simply pissed her off.
Yeah, they made her mad. Deserved.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to Exhibit
B.
Squad wiping a pack of muggers.
Oh yeah, these guys were idiots for trying to mug this chick.
A man named Chunk. She ended up getting surrounded by 5 muggers who tried to jump her and rob her. But this ended up being the biggest mistake these 5 background characters would ever make in their lives.
Really good, bro. That's a great
Recipient
description,
of
bro.
another case of a belt
To ass.
Now, we can clearly see from these muggers' faces that they thought this was gonna be the easiest lick of their lives. And I mean, you can't blame them. They probably thought, oh shucks, look what we have here, boys. Looks like a Disney princess reject.
She's better than a Disney princess, though.
DVD. Don't walk down the wrong parts. Oh yeah, Billy Joe, you got that right. We about to rob this bitch. Y'all see that? That's Disney money, nigga. But these niggas,
you're gonna regret those words.
Something was wrong with Shorty the moment they looked at her.
Oh yeah, she was salivating. She was like, I'm ready to whoop these guys. Come on, do it, so I can punch you. Do it. That was going through her mind, bro. She was literally like a puppy or a dog when it's feeding time, all excited, jumping, tail wagging and shit. Yeah, she was ready, bro. She was ready
right now because she has an excuse to whoop these niggas. Like, bro, look at her maid to the left.
He's terrified.
He is scared shitless. And it's not even because of the muggers. He's scared of what she's about to do to them. And what
because
really
they won't come
sealed
back
their
alive
fates
from
is
this.
when they started bragging about beating up a kid that sold a rock to her.
Yeah, she helped them out of kindness, and they did that to the poor kid.
These niggas were dead men walking.
Yeah.
So she immediately rushes the bald nigga and hits him so hard.
Turned him into a pinwheel, bro.
Lord have mercy. Let's run that back real quick. First off, look at his face before the impact. Dude couldn't even react at all. All he could have been thinking about was the same shit old boy was thinking about in the ballroom.
Prince Cal's bitch ass.
She really about to rock my shit. Then look at the hit.
He did more than rock your shit, bro. She sent you flying.
6 times before it finally hit the ground. So after the bald nigga was done spinning, she instantly pulls up on Will Byers with this fuck-ass bowl cut, then hits him with a kidney shot so hard, the nigga's body contorted.
Yeah, he just flew
midair. Then this crackhead with his absolutely atrocious bald fade.
Ugly ass haircut.
Real shit, kill your barber, nigga. Anyways, bro, he tried to swing on her, but she ends up launching him into this stratosphere. The nigga floated up there,
and then hold up, it's not over.
The man into a Cardi album cover. Then when he was finally starting to fall, she decides to finish the combo. She kicks this dude so hard, she blows his back out and splats his body on the tree.
She gave old boy a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality. Finish him.
This is another case of somebody that should be dead.
Yeah,
the two-piece that she just
he should not be alive.
There should be a 0.01 survivability rate on that combo. So
kill your barber. His barber did him dirty, bro.
And the nigga with the eye patch ended up realizing, wait a minute, blue eyes and silver hair? Oh hell no!
They recognized it. You recognized her.
Was rumored to beat up everybody in the ballroom that night. The lady who
beatings, yeah.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
I think that was her actual nickname in the show too, the Lady of Beatings. Like that's exactly what they called her.
Point: if literal criminals and thugs cower in fear just of your name being said alone, you got it, gang. I don't want no types of problems. So she walks up to Eye Patch nigga, who is just straight up stun locked, and she just knocks him out with no hesitation. Then she ends up walking up to the last guy, who tried to hold up a knife to her, but she just slapped it out of his hands, and he immediately dropped to his knees and started begging for his life.
Snitching.
The dude was so scared, he ended up ratting out who Junk was and where he was. The dude that she was looking for the entire time. This dude was generally shaking. He was scared that she was going to kill him. So after he basically told her what she wanted, she told him, thank you kindly. And when bro thought he was
knocked his ass out,
she gives him a right hook to the jaw.
Yeah. My favorite scene in the whole show. She did it anyway.
You know what they say? Snitches get stitches.
Stitches, yeah. Don't be a snitch.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our final exhibit for this little mini trial. And after seeing this, I just knew she was one of them ones. So, Exhibit C, sliming out a auction house.
Oh, yeah.
Now, next up on Scarlet's belt-to-ass crusade was a foul old man named Sir Godwin.
Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit.
Godwin was an evil old bastard who ran an illegal slave auction and sold slaves to evil rich nobles.
Again,
So
piece of shit.
this man was at the top of her hit list because beating up people like this is, well, her favorite hobby. So the moment she walked in the auction house, she just started whooping everybody's ass in a 5-mile radius. And I ain't gonna lie,
automatic ass whoopings, bro. She just got here and she just started swinging, bro. Holy shit.
Right here is one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen somebody get slammed out. She shoved the bottom of her heel into this man's face.
You know that fucking hurt. Heel to the face?
I don't know what kind of injury that is, but I just know one thing for sure. He is going to need facial reconstruction surgery after that because holy
He's lucky to have a goddamn eye. What do you mean facial reconstruction surgery?
She could make her entrance. And the moment Godwin saw her, the nigga knew
he started freaking out.
And everybody in that room were cooked. Now, the way she cooked everybody in this room is actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen. All you see is her hysterically laughing while holding some random unconscious nigga by the leg and spinning in a circle so fast,
hurling him, bro.
Turning herself into a human tornado.
Look at this guy.
One dude. His head got stuck in the roof and bro became a human chandelier. And this other dude ended up getting thrown all the way out to the dining room.
Yeah, that dude's not alive.
To a table. So after she was done spinning, all you see behind her is a pile of bodies stacked on top of each other. And you know what's crazy?
She beat all their asses. They couldn't do nothing.
If they were dead or alive.
That's demonic, bro. The fact that she didn't know, she's like, I think they're alive.
I'm gonna be real. If I'm a betting man and I had to guess the dudes who died in all that chaos, I'm going with number one, the first guy that she was spinning around because he was
100%.
probably brain dead after all that spinning. Number two, the nigga who became a human chandelier. And number three, the dude 100%. That got flung from the balcony.
This guy's 100% dead.
Like, I think I can confidently say that those three are 99.9% dead. But while everybody in the room was getting cooked, Godwin and his son ended up escaping and tried to leave with their hired getaway driver.
Godwin's son is the same guy that got knocked out at the ballroom.
And curb stomps Godwin's son's skull into the pavement.
Never thought that we'd see a Seth Rollins reference.
Want to add another body of a person that should be dead? Then old boy right here gotta be number 4.
Yeah, Sons of the Shadow Realm.
There's no way anybody should survive that. And just look at her casually standing on his body. So
that's the most disrespectful shit, dude. She just jumped and dropped herself on top of this dude and just stood on him like, I don't give a fuck if I'm stepping on you, dude. You're worth dog doo-doo.
After she curb stomped old boy into oblivion, the dude on the dragon comes down and he does, well, the unthinkable. He gets down on one knee.
The simp.
Hey, bro. This nigga saw how strong she was and immediately decided to risk it all. But I mean, hey, the worst she can say is no,
though.
Right?
See, this is why, you picked the wrong woman, bro.
At least he shot his shot, I guess. So after that happened, the dragon tried to take a bite out of her, but she grabs it by the tooth and slams it in the ground.
This woman really is a demon.
Dragon to behave itself. Now, after she laid out the
dragon,
the dude basically gets up, and this persistent motherfucker
fucking shaking, bro.
Again. But Scarlet looked at him like no means no, then kicks him to the side again. So the dude gets up again, and he reveals that
this dude pissed me off when I was watching this episode because, dude, he was so damn fucking persistent about like trying to get Scarlet to marry him, and Scarlet was like, no, dude. I told you no. I'm not interested in you. And he wasn't willing to take that no for an answer. He was trying so hard, and he even after this episode, he returns and still gives it tries. This dude is a fucking idiot.
But Scarlet was like, hell nah. That's my sack of meat to beat up on, not yours, buddy. So
crazy
Scarlet
statement.
Ends up pulling off one of the dirtiest moves of all time. She goes in and grabs him by the head she's about to kiss him. And look at this nigga. He looking like, oh my god.
He thought he was in heaven for a second.
Great fuck, nigga. But bro couldn't have predicted what was about to happen next. She ran into his face, and she didn't stop there. She
goddamn Kratos knee animation.
And over again until she gave this man undiscoverable levels of CTE.
That Camp Scatterboo
was completely out of it. She grabs him by the shirt and tells him, "Get your bitch ass out of my sight," and shoves his body to God knows where.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all.
He said his ass flying, bro.
To make on this clip. So let's run that back one more time.
CJ knows, bro. CJ knows.
Such a classic.
It
so
is.
After Scarlet sent his horny ass packing, she was all alone with God. And
This
you can
bitch
see
ass
just
old
by
man.
her face, she's ready to beat his old ass to a pulp. So she ends up
She
using
wanted
her
this guy.
overclock ability. That basically is just...
Yeah, it freezes time.
And she starts giving this man a punch for every single sin he has committed. So when time ended up moving again, Godwin took every single punch that she landed at once, and his body just got flooded.
This should have killed him, by the way.
So after she sent bro into the wall, it looks like it was all over. Her friends came out saying, "Oh my gosh, Scarlet, you did a great job whooping his ass." But when they looked back at the
he was
wall,
not there.
Godwin was gone. And he pulled back up with a whole blink. So he ends up trying to switch her down, but motherfucking Prince Charming jumped in front
That
of him
dude is
to
smooth, bro.
forward. So
This
Scarlet seeing
this prince was a
enraged
smooth
her.
operator,
So
bro.
she jumps at this nigga and Superman punches him. Then she picks up his limp body, snatches his chain, because that was the reason he even survived the Zorodo attack in the first place, because it was blessed by a goddess. Then she punches this man in the mouth, then picks up his body one last time while holding him by the neck and just death stares him like,
"Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga."
And sent his ass packing.
And after this, everybody in the auction house got arrested if they weren't already dead.
Yeah, they're all
Godwin's
criminals,
body was
so-
found, and this nigga was barely breathing. I don't even
Which
know
I still, yeah, I agree with CJ here. I don't know how the fuck that dude survived.
how he lived, but you know, we can just add that as number 5 as a person that should be dead. And
Yep.
last but not least, the horny ass prince was found all the way back
Dude,
in his
a fucking
country,
tree.
stuck in a random tree. Oh, and I
Funny,
almost
bro.
forgot one more last thing. You remember that big ass dragon that she told to behave
Became her
itself?
pet, dude.
Yeah, she tamed it, and now that's her pet.
She's a demon, bro. Taming
Ladies
dragons,
and gentlemen,
beating
that was probably
fools.
the
Jesus.
easiest pass I've ever done. Like, the way she was doing some of these niggas just had to be studied. From knocking everybody out in the ballroom, reverse jumping, making herself a whole tornado, then curb stomping niggas from the top rope. Like, this is a nasty resume.
It
and
is.
just to make this even crazier, let me say this. The people that have already watched this show already know this, but I built a whole 3-exhibit case with 5 episodes.
Yeah,
All of that they
he
just saw was
didn't cover
literally
all
just
of them.
The first arc. If this wasn't a mini trial, we would have probably went up to like exhibit G or F. We
Yeah.
would have been here for a damn hour. Shit, who knows? If y'all rock with this video, I may make 3 more exhibits in the future.
I would
But
watch
yeah,
those.
Scarlet, welcome down Vandimion. She got it, bro,
Welcome
because
down.
this was just ridiculous.
Love that
So,
nickname.
hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that
I
good
did,
shit.
man.
And till next time.
Bye-bye, man. This video was good by CJ, bro. I wasn't expecting him to do a whole ass video on Scarlet. I was like searching through YouTube one day and I saw this. I'm like, oh god damn, I gotta react to this because I loved. May I ask for one final thing? It was such a good anime, especially if you like ass kicking automatons like Scarlet. This is for you. And if you want my thoughts on the whole show, there's a nice little short on my channel that has my review of it and what I thought about it with a score. So yeah, go watch that if you would like to know more of my thoughts. And yeah, and if he makes more videos about this series, I'm totally reacting to them. I already liked the video, so I did my contribution. If you guys want to contribute, go ahead. If you guys want another part, and yeah, before we leave, remember guys to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this reaction video and would like more reaction videos and gaming videos and anime videos. We have a variety channel here. That'd be grateful. That'd be graciously appreciated. And yeah, subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers. And adios.